How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Immortals of Aveum. So we're on the road to meet Kurgan at Nocea. I was trying to get that green thing that was flying around at the end of the last episode. I did get it, but there were some enemies that popped up over here, so took care of them. So we are proceeding on. Oh, it's a forge right here. Gonna be getting into some stuff, or what? Kinda seems like it. Hello? That's a lot of corruption there. Any way to clear that? Let me check the other side of the road here for goodies. Some health, that's always good. Portal stones. These things are enchanted to override the magic of portals in their vicinity. Instead of going where these portals normally send you, you end up going wherever Pantac coordinates the magnets put into the stone. Interesting. Okay, one of the southernmost regions of Lucium, Haven Sheer, is a little more than a twisty canyon path. On the road to Nocea, you can find some great views straight down into the wound around here. Brings back memories of Saren. And then Cronsgate Fanes. Once powerful village of Cronsgate, now as war-torn as the rest of Lucium Hell. Holds two Shroud Fanes. The first sits near the entrance to the Thaven Point, covered in corrupted magic. The second, also hidden by corruption, is on a plateau reached by riding a ley line. Okay. Now, is this... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Corrosive Ring. All damage over time effects. Plus 20. That's a potential. Dark as hell over here, dude. I can barely see anything. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Don't want to quite go over there yet. What do we got up here? Okay. Some health, that's good. Alright. That can't because my health is full. Dude, there's gotta be an upgrade to carry more mana and health stones. Okay, I want to, that's where I came from. Is there anything down there though? No. I do want to check this forge out. See. Oh, that's the way we gotta go. Forge was up here. Okay. Do want to check this forge out. Let me see if I like this Scarlet Burst Fire thing. See if it's any different than what I have. Nah, it's basically the same thing. However, if we upgrade that, wait, what? Oh. I keep forgetting you need to go on the upgrade. Okay, Scarlet Burst Fire. Yeah, it brings it up a little more. Okay, what else can we upgrade? That's 10,000. Again, that's gonna clear me out. Let's see. I haven't really found any better ones than that. I feel like I should hold off on upgrading that. Number clip size. Yeah, maybe, these are cheap. Yeah, let's switch to that. And this. Upgrade that. And then the blue. Guess we'll upgrade this. And rings. That's 4,000. That's trying to clear me out again. Well, whatever. It's bringing all my magic power up. Okay. There. I'm just gonna be constantly broke, so that's cool. So does this. Hold up, there's some more stuff over here. Does this lead to where I was, or is this a... Yes, it does. Oh, stop. Hell is that? Yeah, I got no idea what that does. I mean, use the limpets on that green thing, but no idea what that's all about. So we're gonna keep on keeping on.
That's Nocea up ahead. Game face, Jack.
Okay, I don't need that. That's health. More crystals I can't do anything with. And nothing over here but a portal. I think I told you guys I used to work with this girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold up. We got some baddies. Oh, whoa. Mm-mm. Oh god. Oh my god. Dude, can you die? Damn, beefy boy. Shit. Armor and melee damage. I think I'll keep the one I got. Damn. Dude was not fooling around. I hate that there's so many like spots where you can like fall off. I mean, you don't take much fall damage, but
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
To know, this all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory, stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless?
In our every meeting, yipping up.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrak. Your airships bomb the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please, don't make me do this.
Captain Selko. You went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
It's the wound!
He's moving it!
We have to go!
Oh, shit.
Now!
Fall back!
Oh, come on, Jack. Tripping like an amateur.
Devin,
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavenry to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocea. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops. Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
I have no idea what you're supposed to do with that. No idea. I don't know, dude. Moving on. Oh, going up here. Now, where are we going? We're here. Psych. And the war room. Didn't really look around this place at all. These crystals are bothering me. I don't know why they're there. Okay, let's go.
Kirkhan may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right?
He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of two. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Rasharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oromon, digging through the archives at the Library of Akath.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Oromon, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oromon is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line. Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Let's start to... Oh my god, it's so, like, framey in here.
Sir, about Oromon and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
No, sir. I just figured some more intel never hurts.
It hurts time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
The guy I'm looking for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual. Your job is to ignore all that and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir, come on.
Thaddeus was Kirkin's mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way. Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin to fill his position when she really didn't feel ready for it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama. I don't know much about Oromon. Never been that far west in any of the fighting.
That's because Oromon dropped out of the Everwar a long time ago. Even before then, they remained largely neutral. Then their magical experiments cut them off from the rest of the kingdoms, and it didn't much matter anymore.
Cut off how?
I don't have time to give you a history lesson. Devin can catch you up. All you need to know at present is that the Oromic made it a bitch to get out to them. Hence your need to ride a ley line.
And what about the Oromic themselves?
What's left of them are nomads, migrating from one sky island to another in search of arcanum deposits. Also, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with when you're an outsider.
All right, I'm good. Heading out.
Don't fuck this one up, Initiate.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. All right, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nocea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Okay. I'm not gonna call this the war room, I'm gonna call this the the glitchy, framey room or something. Damn. What's up with that in there? So I wasn't paying attention to that dialogue because I was trying to figure out that puzzle. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage because I'm not sure what they said happened to Kirkin. Okay. Nocea Bridge. L3 to run faster. Yes, we know. We are well aware.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
He's saying I don't have a spell for that. What? Bro, calm down. Yo, you need to calm down, buddy. Bro, you just fall in the water. I think he did, because I don't think I outright killed him. That's hilarious. I need to use my Dominion spell more often, too. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, looking at the time, before we start embarking on this journey, I think we might call it a few minutes early here. So we will continue on in the next episode. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. We're coming at you. Take care.